Alright everyone, how about a twin flame journey? Based on a 3 card I pulled earlier today about incoming energies, I thought this would be wise to do a twin flame journey reading where I'd have one deck for the divine feminine and one deck for the divine masculine. And you know, I always check the bottom of the decks to make sure that I'm kind of on the right track, because the universe kind of giving me a sign, if you will. And if you watched the 3 card I pulled earlier today, I was verified in my choice of doing this reading because randomly at the bottom of this light seer deck was the devil, and that was randomly at the bottom of this little light seer deck when I picked it up to pull the final, the cards that I pulled for the final message for you on that reading. So that said, the devil was there the whole time as I predicted. So let's do this. General reading, it may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. There's a whole playlist of these. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. Let's shuffle for the divine feminine right now. Let's do it. Which randomly at the bottom of the deck, by the way, has that Queen of Pentacles. After I put the cards back and shuffle 3 times like I always do, that showed up there. So again, pay attention to that 3 card. Not every fawn gets a nipple. All right, it's the theme of that reading, I'll tell you what. Let's do it. Let's shuffle the deck. Give me the energies around the divine feminine right now, universe. Let's go. Let's do this. It's a bullshit rainy day here. I might as well pull a few readings. All right, what the hell. Let's do it. But that 3 card made me want to do this because there were so many energies coming towards you, I couldn't single out the runner. So let's see. Let's pull on that son of a bitch. The goddamn Burger King gotta have it their way. Devil energy at the bottom there tells me they're definitely obsessed. They're picking up on those incoming energies. Big time. Big time. Alright, here we go. You ready? Divine feminine. Won't let me shuffle anymore. That's it. It's like the 3 card all over again. We got it from the Witch's Tarot, crossing the Queen of Pentacles, which I showed you was randomly at the bottom of your deck, right? So be sure and watch the 3 card. It's going to be important for this. That said, crossing that from the Witch's Tarot was the 7 of Swords. You got the 7 of Swords at the bottom. So again, the Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords go together. So the message for the DF is kind of the same, in a way. Not every fawn gets a fucking nipple. All right, but somebody here, this energy is interesting. The environmental energy around you. Look at the one eye. Look at that fox looking at me. You're getting looked at by this energy too. The runner, I'm singling out the runner here for this. Okay? Right there. You're getting looked at. They're part of those energies. The 7 of Swords, I'm not really sure why it's here for them yet. We'll find out. What's your base energy? And the 2 of Swords. Multiple energies coming in. It puts you at a bit of a crossroads. It puts them at a bit of a crossroads, I think. Because I feel their energy around the fox. The 7 of Swords is just circumstantial that ties to what I was talking about in the 3 card reading from earlier today. I think they're feeling a lot of the energies that are seeking you out, and it's like again that fear of missing out energy, that energy of competition within the energy. It is when this happens in the soulmate cycle, and it often does in these cycles, because one side, the non-runner side, grows, and when you come up in vibration, you become popular. You become a yummy energy, something people want to cling to, something people want to know, something people want to be around, that hearth, right? Coming from out of the cold. Look, you got a nice homey energy. You feel like home to the energies, these incoming energies. Well, that's making this energy worry. Okay? We'll clarify, don't worry. In fact, we're going to clarify yours with the little animal deck. Let's shuffle here, where we start with a very obsessed energy. All right? A very obsessed. There's karmic debt here that still needs to be paid. That's clear. Give me the DM side, universe. Let's go. Let's split the polarities. Oh, yeah. They got their eye on you, and they're feeling those energies. It puts them at a bit of a... It creates urgency on some level. Let's see. Let's see. Let's single them out. Because I couldn't in the 3 card. There was so many energies from the past seeking you out. Let's go. Give me the DM. What do you want to tell me here, universe? Okay, look. I can't shuffle anymore. That's it. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay, I showed you your bottom card first. I'll show you there first. I don't know what it is yet. Well, I do now. It's strength card. Strength card's always surrounded by a fence of fear. This is just a fence. It's not a wall. But if you have to get the strength up to do something, it implies you were at one time afraid to do it. Somebody here is realizing they better get to stepping. They better put down the fear because they got one eye on you. Like that fox looking at me, his eye is just staring right at me. That's all I see is his eye. That's it. And they're feeling the competition. Yeah, I believe they are. Somebody needs to kind of get the shit together here. And they better do it quickly because there's some nice energies coming towards you. Some of them are long-term shit that you can have 10 of Pentacles with. Now this person, this runner, you're more than capable of having 10 Pentacles with, but they got to come up in vibration first. You know, you're not going to lower yours, cancel out all the work you've done on your self-worth and everything, just okay, fine, you know. And that's called, in the 3D, that's called when we settle. Don't settle. Life's too short for that. It really is. What's their base energy? High Priestess. Yeah, they're feeling it. I'm right. They're feeling it. They're feeling everything. All those energies attached that are seeking out you. Because that 3-card reading was for you. They're feeling it. All of it. It's all coming up. They're having to really look at some things that they've carpet swept, that they pushed down, that they tried not to tell themselves. Holding cards close to the vest is no longer going to cut it. All right? They need to. There's an energy around them that's giving them some balls. They're growing a pair. All right? I believe they show up, but it is, again, it might leave you at a bit of a crossroads when they do. Energy's always in layers. You're both attached to all of this. So again, the message for you is not every fawn gets a nipple, right? Not everybody can have your attention. This person needs to come in and show you something. Let's clarify your side. Bottom of the deck, God, Jesus, it's like we're redoing the 3-card here. These are different decks too. I didn't touch this deck. And 7 of Pentacles. It's a perfect storm here. Leaves you in a nice position. Tell me about the, whoa, look at that. Oh my God, the universe wanted to show me that. Holy shit. Holy shit. There's a Wheel of Fortune under it, but the Strength card is there as well. You need to have strength too. Again, it backs up to what I told you. This person is feeling all these energies around you, causing them to want to come in and look at some things they don't want to look at, come in from out of the shadows. They're getting the strength up to do it, but you got to have the strength to say, hey, are you on my level or not? Not every fawn gets a nipple. It's really backing up the 3-card, which is what I hoped it would do. All right, let's clarify. Jesus Christ. All right, 2 of Swords. The 7 of Swords energy will come with it. Let's clarify the DF side. Tell me about this 2 of Swords here. What's going on? What's going on with the DF? Let's clarify. Oh, now. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's going to make me shuffle. I got no stories to tell you yet. It's too early. Nothing's really happened today except I went on my orange walk this morning and it wasn't raining. And then literally a half a second later, it was like somebody turned a shower on. It was unreal. That's unreal. We don't usually get rain like that here. That's crazy. You usually got to go to Seattle for anything like that. Or Oregon or something. Not here. That's wild. Oh, okay. That's it. That's my story. That's it for the day. What's on top? Love geese. Yeah, lots of energies. Come on, you can't make this stuff up. Okay? And I'm not. I'm shooting the energy straight with you. I'm on fire today. I'm having a good energy read day. I'm good in bad weather. All right? Weather makes me stronger, right? It's the lovers. It's the love geese. It's multiple love geese. It's a flock of love geese coming towards you. It does put you at a bit of a crossroads when this energy approaches. This here proves that this energy is indeed feeling the energies attached to you and is trying to get the strength to come up and speak up about stuff that they've kept quiet with that High Priestess. You know, I don't like going on a date with the High Priestess. She don't say nothing. She don't ask me no questions. She don't tell anything. Now, if I ask her a question, she deflects. Oh, this is a delicious steak. It's wonderful. Oh, fuck, I asked you about your personal life. You're telling me you like your steak. What is that? You know, this person's got to get the strength up to do this. They are, but there's so many energies attached to you. It leaves you in a bit of a quandary on some level. It puts you at a crossroads. So again, you've got to use your discernment, right? You've got to stop and take a look around, like that 7 of Pentacles told you, and which we already had before I shuffled it away here. You know, assess everything, every opportunity, every person that comes towards you. Center card, I don't know what it is yet. I just prepped it. I didn't look. Center card here is red with the 7 of swords. 4 swords. Yeah, slow it down. It's what I just told you. You know, I don't need the cards. I read energy. The cards are for you to have pretty pictures. This is about slowing things down. Shutting off the brain and using that empathy I talked about in the 3 card earlier. Using that empathy that's coming up. Using that intuition you have. All right? Again, slow things down. Say, this person is showing up. I see that energy coming towards you. I do. Or at the very least, they're one of the energies that has their eye on you, that's seeking you out. The question is, can they grow a pair enough for the High Priestess to get a little more chatty than telling me on a dinner date about her steak? All right, how about something a little more personal? How about how you feel about me? Do you think I'm cute? Do you think I'm handsome? Do you think that anything? Oh, this pudding is delicious. Okay, so you like the pudding too. Great. What's red with the Lovers? Jesus, I can't make this. You are the 8-point buck with rainbow antlers. This is red. Why are all these geese coming your way? Because you're holding a loaf of bread. You got a whole fucking loaf. You're just walking around with it, chucking loaves. Metaphorically speaking, you're the belle of the ball. You're an energy that they want. You're home. Okay? It's just this card backs it up. You feel like something somebody would regret missing out on. And it's a lot of somebody's. You have a lot of energy seeking you out. This is one of them. I wanted to single out the runner in this reading, and the other energies are still here. But at least I get a picture of the runner and how they're reacting to all these other energies. So on one level, you have to pay attention to what I said in the 3-card reading earlier today. Okay? The one about, it's in the title. For those of you that are watching this like a year from now, it's in the title. It's a 3-card reading in the title where it says, not every fawn gets a nipple. Okay? It's very easy to find. It should be. Although I had to blip out one of the P's in nipple, I think, because they're, YouTube's community guidelines and shit. But anyway, I don't know why you can't say the word nipple. But anyway, whatever. Makes it porn instantly, 18 plus, right? So on the one hand, you got to pay attention to that. You've got a lot of these energies coming in. You got to use your discernment. This person here is feeling all those energies and wants to be part of the mix because they don't want to miss out on you either. Spying energy from this person will pick up. All right? Let's clarify. Before we do. The bottom of the deck, crossing the 4 of Swords where I told you to chill. Shut your brain down. Use that empathy. Use your intuition is the 9 swords. Don't get in. It's what the final message on up on YouTube in that 3-card reading told you. Right? It had an 8 swords there. It's a 9 swords. Put an end to that. There's no need to worry. People will show you who they are. Let people in situations show you who and what they are. But you can only do that when you shut the brain down. Otherwise, it gets in the way. Fears start getting in. It gets all catawampus. All right. Let's take the little light seer deck. And let's pull on this here. The High Priestess. The Strength card will come with it. Tell me about the DM side. Let's clarify. Is this High Priestess going to tell me something more than she liked the steak and the pudding? Am I going to get some kind of personal information here on the dinner date? Or what? I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out. She's not real chatty. I've been doing all the talking. I don't hear a whole lot of talking out of the High Priestess here. It's hard for this person. With the Strength card here, it's hard for this person to open up. But that can be good and it can be bad. It's a double-edged sword for them. It costs them dearly. Right? And they protect their secrets. Yeah. And their little things that may have happened in their life that they don't want to look at. Sure, all that gets protected. But at what cost? At the cost of someone, an energy like the DF here, crossing your path and casting them off and then just not being able to let it go, right? It's not just you they've done this to. I know that. It's many things. All right, and for some of them, there's a reason. We get it in the extended sometime. Maybe they're in a family or a marriage that's more like a cult than a marriage or a family. They could be controlled by the energies around them. There's expectations. I mean, it comes up many different ways. But those are just excuses. That's all stuff you could sort out and deal with. It's time to wake up. All right, wakey time. All right, let's go. High Priestess, why is it here? I'm still shuffling and I've run out of shit to tell you, so here we go. Okay, yeah, this is okay. This is it. Jesus. All right, I said, oh, Jesus. I'll show you. No secrets here at Steve Love Tarot. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. It's my pooping girl taking a shit in the yard. Looking here all depressed at this over here with all this. I mean, these are old toilets that she broke. Right, so now she's back in the yard. That's the energy. That's the way it feels. Look, I always make her noise, right? Look at her. That's what she does. Like that. This is going to be crossing their center card. Whatever their center card is. Here we go. King of Cups. Again, my high priestess that I'm on a dinner date with, sitting on top of her is the King of Cups. Again, it's hard. I already said it. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. Okay? It's hard for this person. This person's afraid to open up. So it's a lot of deflection, but they know they have to here with the King of Cups. He's a king. He knows what he has to do and does what he has to do. They're picking up on all these geese coming your way. They're one of the geese, okay, but it's tough for this person to open up, but they know they have to. It starts with spying. It starts with them picking up on your energy, feeling you. What's the center card? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Is that a surprise? A 4 crossed by a 4? That shouldn't be a surprise. Why did I take the time to show you this? Why did I say, oh, fuck, before I even threw a card as soon as I saw this? I showed it to you. It's the Four of Cups crossing the 4 of Pentacles, holding back, right? It's someone here, what she realized is she broke these toilets. She did. Too much shit, right? Too much shit breaks the toilet. And they realize that. It's a realization, because I have a king here, and kings give orders. They take actions. They can't just sit on their hands, right? I've got a 4 of Pentacles here. Someone out of fear of opening up has held back. And, well, here's what happens. When you hold back, all that shit builds up in your system, and you shit enough when you do shit to break a toilet. That's what fucking happened here. Somebody held back, held in a lot of shit, a lot of feelings, a lot of stuff. And now they're sitting in this with broken toilets. And they could have had your toilet, which is one of them special ones. It's high end. It has rainbows that shoot out. It's self sprays some air freshener. It cleans itself, right? They're hoping this is still an option. But somebody here knows they can't hold back. Because I got a king right here. Somebody knows they can't hold back. Can they get the strength to do it? I don't know what's read with the king. Let's see what he's going to do. He or she. All right? You want to? All right. We'll find out after these messages. God, I always hope that works. Okay. Knight of Swords. They're going to talk. They're going to come. All of this energy coming towards you. It's divine timing. We've had the 7 of Pentacles a lot. We have. We've had the 7 of Pentacles, divine timing, magic words the kids love to say. It's just the energy is right. It's a perfect storm. This is all happening for a reason. These energies are seeking you out for a reason. Your energy has hit a point where people want to fucking know you. You are home. You feel nice. They can come in from out of the cold and sit by your fire. However you want to fucking phrase it. All right? This person here is feeling all that. It's causing them, as that energy builds and builds, we go from spying to running in. They got something they want to tell you. It's not everything. It's just something. Okay? The Knight of Swords always has one specific message. Okay? And that's really what it is. It's one bird in the air. It's someone here who's got the confidence to say one thing. They don't have the confidence to say everything. That's why the King of Cups is here. You know, he holds back. He has the Ace of Cups, but very stingy about how he gives, you know. So again, I come back to you. It puts you at a bit of a crossroads. You got all these geese coming in. Everybody wants a piece of you. You got to slow things down and take each person and situation and assess it. And you do that with your intuition, not with your mind. Your mind will fuck you up here. It really will. Let's talk to the witches. Let's pull a center row, see what else the universe wants to tell us. Randomly at the bottom is the Ace of Cups, and it's flowing like a motherfucker. Okay? New love. Ace of Cups was a big part of that 3-card reading I did earlier. Okay? It was in the pre-shuffle, I believe. Here we go. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's talk to the witches. I don't know if it wants to talk more about you or them. I'm just going to let the universe talk. I want to know more about the DM. Truth be told, you've already got a 3-card reading and this, which backs it up. In relation to the DM, they definitely are feeling that energy. They're one of the geese that wants to come towards you. They're not going to tell you everything, but I do see them coming towards you. I do see the King of Cups, somebody telling you how they feel. To a point, there's a lot of fear here. I said there was fear around this Strength card, didn't I? Rewind. A fence of fear. Well, this is red with it. The Four of Pentacles is fear. It's red with the Strength card in my thing here, in my reading. Now, on the plus side, the fear is minor arcana, the strength is major arcana. So that tells me this is why the Knight of Swords came out. That's why they take action. The fear is outweighed. I said, and I did, rewind, it's just a fence. It's not a wall. Okay? So, again, I don't know why I'm your second favorite. That's fucking amazing. You got to pay attention. Do some amazing shit. I'm just messing with you. It is what it is. You know, I'm just pointing it out so you see it, so you understand. I like transparency in my readings. All right, here we go. I do some shit. That's about all I'll say. All right, here we go. What do you want? Come on, tell me something else here. What do the witches have to say? Why the fuck are the witches? Well, the witches are like shuffle, shuffle, shuffle today. Endless fucking shuffling. All right. Yeah, here we go. It is about the DM. It is. 8 swords, 8 cups, Hierophant, and the 5 of swords. Crossing the 8 cups. 5 swords crossing 8 cups, baseline energy. Let's talk about that first. It is this energy is direct relation to the DM, to the runner. 5 swords, short-term thinking. This is short-sighted. Not telling you everything. Especially when there's competition. When they can feel there's other energies coming in, they have urgency around them. Now's the time to talk, motherfucker. Stop telling me how good your steak is and tell me something about yourself. Tell me how you feel. Right? Now is the time. They're very short-sighted here. But, and there's a but, the environmental energy is just the way they are. Right? This is almost self-generated from them, this 5 of swords. Short-sightedness, stabbing themselves in the foot, self-sabotage, whatever you want to say, false victory. This 8 of Cups is the but. The base energy is the 8 of Cups. The problem is, 8 swords, oh my God, I'm in my head. The problem is, for this person, is, and why it's good for you, is the Hierophant, is the fact that you're real. This is telling me why they're nervous. They're nervous because you matter, even if they told you you didn't. If you're gone, and I've said this before in other readings, I don't know for what sign, I don't know for what reading, I have no idea. But whether you believe it or not, you're the reason, the hope, the little glimmer of hope that maybe one day they can fix this and you two can be together is the only reason this energy continues on. It's the only thing that kind of keeps them chugging along. And now all these other energies they can pick up are coming towards you. Whether it's a reality or a trick by the universe, in other words, a real cycle beginning or just the universe creating a perfect storm here to try to wakey this person up, doesn't matter. The point is those energies are there. And they've come up in 2 separate readings from 2 separate decks. 3 separate decks, actually. So, at the end of the day, you matter. And this person here is likely to open up a little bit if the initial conversation goes well. Yeah, they'll run in and run out, right? It's a bit like what I told the Cancerians the other day. They'll run in and run out, you know, maybe something along those lines. But this person here, you really matter. You're the energy that they have a future with. And the thought of you walking away towards some other energy is enough to drive this person batshit crazy. That's why there's constant flow of devil energy around this. Look at that. I hit the deck. I hit it for you and I got a card, the Strength card. I hit it for them purely by accident. Underneath it is the Emperor. Somebody here is taking control of their fear. Somebody here is taking control, the Emperor, of their fear. And here's the fear right here, red with that. So again, it proves my read on the Strength card. I didn't know the Emperor was under there. The universe made me show it right there with that, whatever the hell that was. Boom, just random hit. You matter. Okay, and this person here, they're likely under an energy of self-sabotage where they don't open up. What these cards are saying is if they do not open up enough, okay, and you're like, well, kick them back to the oven. If they self-sabotage this thing, you're going to keep moving towards your 9 cups. They're going to get in 8 swords, and they'll be back. So don't worry about it. Do not lower your vibration for this person if they show up. Make them come up to your level. Make this high priestess on your dinner date tell you something more than he or she likes the steak. Ask a personal question. So, tell me about yourself. Well, I love this steak. That's not enough. That you need to know how they feel. This king has the capacity to open up. He can always give that full cup. You're the Queen of Cups, as we learned in the three card reading from earlier. She demands the full cup. All right. So that's it. That's what's going on here. Yes, they are in the mix. And yes, they are picking up on the energies coming towards you, the energies seeking you out. And yes, they're likely to show up. But don't be afraid to kick them to the curb. This connection is far bigger than the both of you. Far bigger than either one of you. All right? It's been going on in the 5D a lot longer than you two 3D entities have been here. All right? And you've done this dance with this person before. All right? It just so happens that right now your vibration is at least double what theirs is. It is substantially higher. And do not lower it, because you've got wonderful things headed your way beyond this person, and they know it. Which is why they're going to have to take control of their fear. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope you watch that damn 3 card I did earlier and pair it with this reading. Very important that you do, because that's why I did this reading. It was because of that 3 card. So, I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. And remember, there's a whole playlist of these. They're all timeless. You're all moving at different speeds. So if you're new to the soulmate cycle, you might be further back in this twin flame journey. Been doing these since July of 2021. So who knows? Find where you are. Find the one that resonates with you. But this is future influence for you, assuming you raise your vibration and go on and find your self-worth and all of that stuff. So definitely, my readings all tie together. Watch the old readings. If they pop up in your stream, watch them. They're there for a reason. All right. Good luck.